Manifest like Conor McGregor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Jim Carrey. These celebrities didn't just succeed, they saw it before they did. So what if I told you that you could do the same just by picturing your dream life 5 minutes a day? Welcome back to my Manifestation Techniques mini-series, where we break down the most powerful ways to bring your dream life into reality. And today we talk about visualization, which is one of the most powerful ways to bring your desires into your real life. So visualization is a practice of mentally picturing your goals as if you already achieved them. Think of it as a mental rehearsal. Your mind is preparing for the success before it even happens. And a lot of successful people do this because when you see yourself winning in your head, your action starts to actually bring you to that result. For example, Conor McGregor, before becoming a UFC champion, would visualize himself holding championship belts and even the sounds of the crowd chanting his name. He also practiced going out to the fight and even every move he would make. And years later, it happened exactly as he visualized it. I really like this phrase he once said: if you can see it here and have the courage to speak it aloud, it will happen. So visualization works by reprogramming your subconscious mind. Your brain actually starts believing in your visions, and so you naturally start acting in ways that bring that situation into reality. It also builds confidence, because when you can see yourself succeed, you naturally feel more excited, more pumped up, and you just feel more prepared to succeed, so to say. It also activates a law of attraction. So you naturally start attracting people, experiences, and actions that align with your dream life. Neuroscience studies actually show that your brain doesn't know the difference between the real event and a vividly imagined one. Isn't that crazy? It fires the same neural pathways as if you were really performing the action. This is called mental priming. Your mind is preparing for what is coming. So how to visualize properly? First of all, set up. Find a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. Cozy up for you to feel comfortable. Then close your eyes and imagine your dream life for 5 minutes straight. Try to be as specific as you can. Where are you? What are you doing? Just give it the most detail as you're able to. What might actually help you here is try to use all of your senses. So you notice, like in the story with Conor McGregor, he used his hearing. So he actually imagined the sounds of crowd chanting. So use your senses. Try to imagine details like sound. What do you hear? What can you smell there? Colors. Just imagine everything in as much detail as you can, and that will help you really believe in it. Which brings me to the next step. Feel it. Put your emotion into it, because if you cannot feel it, you cannot convince your brain that it's real. So it doesn't actually do the justice to the process, so you would be just wasting your time. And of course, repetition. Try to repeat it daily for 3 days, 7 days. Make yourself a small challenge with visualization and see how much your mindset will change and how much your life will change from it. Okay, now let's talk about the common mistakes that we usually tend to do. And the first one is, of course, not believing into manifestation, not believing in visualization, in the method, and still going through with it. So if you have some limiting beliefs that it's not possible, I don't know how to get there, you are not answering your questions right now, you are not listening to your anxiety right now, all you need to do is reprogram your subconscious mind to believe it's possible. I know it sounded like, yeah girl, already done. It's not an easy thing to do, but I know that you can do this and I believe in you. You just need to really spin the sentence. If you think that it's impossible, just repeat to yourself, it is possible for me to achieve this or that thing. that you want. Next thing is being too vague. So when you are not specific about what is happening there in your dream life, you are not concentrated. Your brain doesn't know what way to go, like what actions you should take to have that. When you are more specific, you subconsciously creating a clearer path to yourself to reach that goals, okay? And the last thing and the most important, and I think I already said that, you need to feel it, because you can only fool your brain by really feeling it, by really vividly imagining as if it really happened, by feeling those emotions, that excitement, that happiness, that, I don't know, like the thrill of things, for your brain to be like, wow, gosh, we lived through such an amazing thing. I want to do this more. I feel amazing. She feels amazing. Life is good. Okay? So you need to really put an effort to paint that picture so good and so precisely that you will really feel it. And what works for me is reading books and imagining myself in the moment where it's reading like really, really well, because the author wrote a book. Like, not all of them are good, of course, but doesn't matter. So when it's written in this really pretty embellished way, and it's just so perfect and it sounds so real and so natural to you, just write out that sentence that you really like and incorporate it into your life. Okay, so this is the time for homework. So I will give you your transformation toolkit, and it is really not hard to complete this time around. I just want you to go through the process of visualizing. So find yourself a comfy place, sit down, close your eyes, visualize for 5 to 10 minutes. Just try to use all your senses. Try to feel that emotion as vividly as you can. Try to imagine it as precisely as you can. And then, when you finish, write it down. This is us connecting two most powerful manifestation techniques, which is visualizing and scripting, that we were discussing in the previous episode. And I will link it here for you. Or here. Yep, here. Yeah, you can watch it if you missed it. Write it down in detail as if you already lived through it, okay? And lastly, let me know how it went. Leave a comment and write me how you felt doing that. I would be really happy to hear about it. Visualization is one of the easiest and at the same time the most powerful techniques. And after today's video, I know it will change your life. So if you're loving this series, please make sure to subscribe not to miss the next episode, and let me know in the comments what is one thing you are visualizing right now. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next episode, and I love you all. Bye.